Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I just wanted to hop in here and do a quick little video over this bag right here, which I got for my birthday, and I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce the name of this bag, but I feel like a lot of you guys probably know about this bag. It's a really, I feel like a pretty under the radar brand, but I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, like talk about it because it looks so different from a lot of other contemporary bags. So I'm going to just show you guys the details, what fits in here, and also what my thoughts are at the end, and the stuff it came with too from getting it. So yeah, if you are interested in this video, stay tuned. Also, if you're interested in these kind of videos, do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff, fashion, and miscellaneous stuff too that pertains to that. So if you're interested, like and subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram too for more stuff related to bags. Everyone, so it's me from the future, and just to let you know, I know that I have a hair sticking out of my head, okay? I'm sorry. I thought I looked decent enough to film this review. Fun fact, I clearly did not, so I'm just going to continue on and just ignore the piece of hair sticking out of my head. So like the main details of this bag, you can see that number one is this really beautiful circular disc situation here on the front, and I believe depending on like the colorways and also like what bag you get, they do come in like different variations. So for this particular color combo, it is like a white opalish effect. That's really cool. And you can see around the disc are the little stitches that hold the disc itself in place. And then it is going to be color blocked, so it is 4 colors. The body of the bag is a light shade of blue. The flap here, which is also magnetic, is going to be a dark shade of blue. It has a little bit of purple on the top here and on the strap, and also green for this top handle, and it is going to be in all of this like croc embossing. On the bag, you can see the top handle itself is attached to these really pretty silver loops that go like from the front to the back of the bag, which I think is really cool. And on top, the handle itself here is knotted on like the highest point of the loops. I don't know if that was an accurate statement, but I mean, it's not wrong. Like, it is on the highest point. So on the bottom of the bag, it does not have any feet. However, you do have these like 3 ridges that do elevate the bag up a little bit. So if you did need to put this bag on the ground, it will elevate the bag up and it won't be necessarily touching the ground. On the back of the bag, it does not have any pockets. It's just going to be in the darker blue croc embossed leather. And that's essentially all the main details for the bag, I believe. Oh, actually, on the back here, you can see that the longer strap, which is going to be in that purple color, will be attached with these little, like, I don't know, these are like pins. Not pins, but like these little metal hooks here that just pokes through the back of the bag, and you just like pop the leather strap. Last thing is that when it comes to the shoulder strap here, it is removable and adjustable. However, the only thing is that it is overall just a pretty short shoulder strap. So for me, being 5'7" and like 195 pounds, it's not the most like comfortable crossbody bag, but it works really great as a shoulder bag. And most of the time though, I do just carry this bag as a top handle because I think it looks really cool, just as a top handle bag. So yeah, those are all the main exterior details of the bag, and now I'll show you the inside of the bag itself. So the bag itself has 2 compartments, and you can see that the magnet is going to be hiding underneath this little disc here. So there's a little magnet, and underneath the flap that is going to be lined in a light blue like microfiber material. And on the interior compartment of this bag, it is going to be like lined in a blue textile, and it has a small slip pocket here with a little bit of purple trim on the top. To the back of the bag, it is going to be another magnetic pocket. However, instead of using the disc, the magnet is actually going to be hiding on the back of the little bar here, or the little divider. And it is just a little bit easier, I think, to get in the back compartment just because you just pull on this little leather tab and the whole section opens. I think it opens a little bit wider too, since the flap goes outwards this way. It is lined in a light blue microfiber, and the interior section is just going to be all fabric with no pockets. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything I'm able to fit in this bag. And for me personally, I use this bag to hold more of just my essential items. I use this bag for like fashionable moments, not really like practical moments in life, but whatever. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you guys everything I can fit in here. So the way I pack this bag is actually a little bit different. Everything in the front section is going to be items I actually don't use very often, and in the back compartment is actually the items I use the most. So I feel like the logic is a little bit reversed. But I'll show you guys the stuff I fit in the front. So the first item I'll put in my bag is gonna be this little round coin purse, and I actually don't use this as a coin purse. I use this more as a like phone cable holder or a headphone holder, which I'm using right now to house my headphones. Next is just gonna be this little white compact, and this is from Kate Spade. And the last item I will put in my bag is just this little packet of gum. So here's all the items in the front section of my bag. So I have my little compact in that slip pocket there. I have my round coin purse to house my headphones right there. And I have a little packet of gum just next to it. So the first item I'll put in the back compartment of this bag is going to be this card case right here. And right now it is pretty full. I do have some extra stuff in the center compartment, and then most of my cards will be in the back. Next is going to be my chapstick. And the last item I'll put in the back compartment are my keys. And another thing I did forget to mention is that I can't fit my phone back here as well. But usually for me, I just have my phone in my hands. But for this video, I will put my phone in the bag. And I'm playing with my phone case right now because I'm also using my phone to film. But I will also stick my phone / phone case in the back compartment as well for y'all. It looks like on the inside of the back compartment. So I have my phone case, my card case, chapstick, and keys. And I feel like there is a little bit of extra room too that I am able to fit some more items. But if I'm being honest, that was probably all of the items I probably would use with me on a daily basis, considering what this bag is mainly used for. And another reason why I love to actually put stuff in the back compartment versus the front compartment is that this little panel is actually super easy to get in and out of, since I feel like the front is a little bit hard to, open. The back here is a little bit easier to get in and out of. So you can just like move the flap over like so, or just completely lift it up. So before I end the review of this bag, I thought I'd show you guys some of the items that the bag came with. And my friends did order this bag through Farfetch. So the first dust bag it came with is going to be from the brand itself, and it just has the brand logo in the center there that is going to be like this light pink color. And what's cool too is that like this little pocket here was actually where like the care instructions were hiding in, and it's just like that on the back. And it is a pretty unique looking dust bag because the way you like put the item in this bag, or how do I phrase that, or the way you would store this bag, there we go, is that you would have to tie like the little strings together to completely close the bag, which I thought was like a cool concept, but it seemed a little tedious. So I mean, I'm somebody who doesn't really store my bags in dust bags anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, but I mean, it's really cool though. It's very different from most dust bags. And the bag itself did actually come with another dust bag, which is from the department store that fulfilled Farfetch's order. So it's just this little black dust bag here from Browns, and the back just says brownsfashion.com. And yeah, it's just pretty standard, but you can never have too many dust bags in my opinion. The last thing is that the bag itself did come with some paperwork. So I believe this is like the name of the bag, which is the Phoebe Bias bag, and then the number and stuff that is with the bag as well. I think this card just talks about how to take care of the bag. So my final thoughts on this bag is I really do like it a lot. I mean, number one overall is just the sentimental factor, is that my friends did gift me this bag for my birthday, and it means the whole world to me. And the thing is that when I get items as gifts, I really do not want to use them. I have this weird thing that I try to preserve them for as long as possible. So I did get another bag for Christmas from them as well. And I feel like I hardly use that bag because I do want to keep it in pristine condition, and it's my Kenzo Can-I bag. However, this one, they told me that I had to use it because they're like, okay, like we can't gift you these bags for, life events and not use them. So I told them I would use this bag, and I've used it and I really do like it. So thanks guys for my birthday gift. And the second thing about this bag too is that I really love the color combination. On the website, I feel like you just don't get a full sense and grasp of an item. I think on the website, I was like, oh, that's like a pretty cool combination of purple, 2 shades of blue, some white plastic, and, you know, swirly metal handles and a little green bit there. But, you know, when I got this bag out of the dust bag, I was like, oh, that's wild. Like, you know, like, I feel like it just looks kind of crazy, but kind of good. So yeah, I think just because this bag purely looks so different and unique, I think that is the #1 reason why I keep gravitating towards it. I feel like a lot of bags in my collection do sometimes have a very repetitive nature to them. So having a bag that stands out so much and grabs my attention every time, I don't know, it just brings so much joy. So number two is because of that. And the last thing I just want to talk about is the overall bag itself. I think it's really well made and really great construction. It is a very rigid bag, like it is rigid, and it withheld like an impact of an incoming door. It has dropped, I think, once or twice, and I don't know, like it withheld all that and still looks really good. Mind you, I've only used it for probably like a week, but overall, no signs of wear and tear, and yeah, love it. That is my overall review on the Danse Lente Phoebe bag. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know for a fact I'm pronouncing it completely wrong, so please correct me in the comments down below. And if you guys have any additional questions about this bag or the items I showed in the video, just leave it down in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram as well, and I can try to help you out there. But other than that, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!